beautiful morning. We got awesome sunrise coming up. Oh, look. Our pet. Ash just named you Ernest, our pet mosquito hawk. If that's what you really are. Well, we've been told that's what they're called. We'll see. Ernest, you're silly. Ernest, you don't want out. So pretty. We just left our campsite just a few minutes ago, but we're heading down into Irwin. We only got about 3 miles to Uncle Johnny's hostel, and we're gonna sit and have a cup of coffee and kind of decide what we want to do. We got some storms moving in this week. Hiking in the rain is fine, but we already put up with bears, boars, and snakes out here, and lightning isn't really our jam, so we're just trying to figure out how to keep moving forward every day and avoid lightning. So that's kind of what we're going to do. I'm going to go down to Uncle Johnny's, enjoy a cup of coffee, and figure out, not overly plan because we don't want to do that, but you know, just kind of.
We're going to keep hiking, but we want to make sure we have maybe some bailout options.
Yeah. And luckily there is a number of like places that a shuttle could pick us up from in this kind of section coming up. So we're gonna just take a look at that, and then we'll probably head out, keep hiking the rest of the day. Storm's not supposed to be here until between like 2 and 5. So we got some hours to get some miles in. And yeah.
We'll probably try and shower tonight, so.
Yeah. Showers are always good. Doesn't matter if you've been hiking 1 day or 5 days. It's always good.
3 days in the heat, you kind of need one.
Yeah, and it was definitely hot yesterday. I had heat rash all over my legs. My feet were no good. Thankfully, as soon as we got to camp, I just took off my boots and socks and let everything kind of air out, and I doctored them up this morning, so hopefully it'll be better today. We did a lot of down yesterday too, so not only were we hot and sweaty, but you know, your feet are just like jammed in the front of your boots, so that's not always great. Anyways, it's a really nice morning. It's actually quite warm, but it's not like blaringly hot.
Yeah, you can just kind of, you can feel the humidity in the air for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, probably see it at Uncle Johnny's. We just got our first glimpse of the river as we're heading down into Irwin. Actually, we saw it a little bit back there, but this is way prettier. Look at that. Very nice. It smells nice too. Like pines. We just left Uncle Johnny's. We've decided that we're going to hike on today. Try and get to Indian Grove Gap. We just came to our first railroad crossing here. It also just started to sprinkle on us a little bit, but not too crazy. Look what's coming in, y'all. The rhododendrons are blooming. The first ones we've seen.
Yeah, look down here, you can actually see a couple of them starting to
open.
Yeah, look. See them all down there?
Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, we's about to have a pretty couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Check out these sweet looking mushrooms on this tree. Dang. Those is cool. They call this the butterfly. Look at this big guy I just saw. Well, I think we're less than half a mile to Indian Grave Gap. We got a shuttle picking us up. We got to go into town and get some food, get a resupply of food. So we just got a room for the night, and we'll be back out at Indian Grave Gap in the morning. But yeah, go get some food. We really thought it was just gonna like open up on us, and it did sprinkle for a little bit. I actually had my camera tucked away for most of the day. Took a few clips on my phone, but just because I didn't want it to drown. And it's actually just been an all-around awesome day. Really humid. There was a point in time, well, first of all, after leaving Uncle Johnny's, we had talked to a guy last night, and he was talking about the climb out of Irwin, and it's so bad, so steep. And when we left Uncle Johnny's, we went for like 2 miles, and it was like so pleasant. You're just walking along the river and stuff, and we're like, what is that guy talking about? Like, this is great. And then we hit one spot, and it was straight up. He wasn't lying. It was a little crazy. It wasn't, no, but
It was still like a pretty steady incline for me. Like, I feel like we've had steeper.
yeah, no, we have definitely had steeper climbs, but it was just so humid today. Like, we literally looked like we had just like jumped into a pool or something. Like, because it was so humid. But once we got to the shelter up there, what was the name of that shelter? Curly Maple Gap. We heard there's a resident rat snake there. It was actually a really nice looking shelter. Like, it looks like they might have just recently painted it or something. It looked really nice. But they got a resident rat snake. We just stopped and had lunch there. We didn't see the snake. But yeah. And so now we're about 0.3 to where our shuttle's gonna pick us up and take us in for the night. And then we'll be right back at it out here tomorrow morning. And I think we got some cool spots coming up tomorrow. It's just another big day of climbing. Yeah, she was saying that hopefully we still get some views, because we're gonna pass over Beauty Spot tomorrow, and apparently that spot's supposed to be beautiful. I don't know. But yeah, because it's really calling for rain all week, rain and thunderstorms all week. So, but we'll see. Just going with it. Keep marching north. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys! Well, we decided to hang out in Irwin today. They were having this Trails and Tunes Festival.
Yeah.
So we wanted to come check it out. We knew it was going to be kind of a heavy weather day. So we're standing under this awning waiting for it to pass over. But we're out at the festival. We've just been walking around checking some stuff out. Saw some really cool booths.
Got some resupply.
Resupply for going back out. Now I'm getting kind of hungry.
Yeah.
So gotta find something to eat, but there's a lot of good food trucks and vendors and stuff around here, so we're gonna go check them out. I'm trying to get this one to do like some axe throwing or something.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.